Aries, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5-card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these two beautiful vampire roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all for supporting me and my channel. You all are amazing, beautiful individuals, and I love hearing from you, and I love knowing that my senses and readings really resonate with you all. So thank you all so much. As you can see, I'm wearing this new red dress that the human got me, so I thought it would fit the occasion for love readings. So anyway, the 5-card spread includes where the first card represents you, the second the other person, the third the relationship, the fourth the past, and the fifth the future. Then I'm going to draw a special vampire oracle to see what other additional information I can offer for thee. Let's get started with card number 1, which is you. Ooh, you get the King. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Ooh, interesting. You seem to be a very grounded individual, Aries. You seem to be very confident and on top of, all of the, material possessions and stuff like that. It's like you're incredibly intelligent and you know exactly how to really court other humans, man or woman in this situation. That doesn't have to matter. But, yeah, if you look at this person, this person is pretty much... Yeah, is sort of at a bank situation or at some kind of but yeah, it just looks like you're incredibly confident, grounded. You could have Earth somewhere in your star chart, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but that's kind of what I see here. Is you look incredibly grounded and really like you're on top of the whole courtship game. Love it. Now let's look at card number 2, the other person. Ooh. Page of Wands. Oh my goodness. This person could really be matching, the yin to your yang. You could pretty much just, have, two fiery individuals, very passionate, very, it's like it could be another Aries or a Leo or Sagittarius or somebody who has fire somewhere in their star chart. But that's what I see here is, this person looks very outgoing. It's pretty much just matches your fiery passion, Aries. Yeah, wow, this looks very, very beautiful, Because what I see here is, it's like, well, this person seemed to be very outgoing and you seem to be, confident and stuff like that. It's like maybe you're just really, good with, the material possessions of courtship and stuff like that. And this person, pretty much just saw you as a wonderful individual. Yeah, interesting. Man or woman, it doesn't have to matter in this reading. But let's look at the relationship. Oh my goodness. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this looks like an interesting connection at the moment. I wonder if there's problems between you two, especially, regarding, how you're the one that's probably putting in a lot of, the courting and, will probably, lavishing this other person with all kinds of niceties and gifts and flowers and whatever it may be. And maybe you're just kind of rethinking this connection, thinking, well, I feel like I'm the one that's putting in a lot more effort into this connection than the other person is. The other person is the Page of Wands, who's just very outgoing and loves anything I do and stuff like that, but as long as I'm the one that does it. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's a give and take kind of situation here. It just seems to be like, well, you're the one that's causally, giving, and the other person is just saying, "Oh, how nice." Okay, but I'm not going to be giving anything back to you. It's a bit, disconcerting. Well, let's look at the past, and then we'll look at the future. Ooh, the past, you get the Fool. I can understand, maybe, it's like you approach this individual because the Fool is like the courtship phase, it's like the dating, it's like you pretty much, toss the dice, you put in time and effort on wanting to, court this individual, man or woman in this situation. And look what that vampire's holding, a beautiful rose. Aww. But that's kind of what I see here is, it's like, yeah, you took a leap of faith and you pretty much just probably thought, oh yeah, this person is also maybe a fiery sign, also matches my fire sign. But the problem is, it's like in any kind of relationship, unless it's up to you on how you view relationships, but how I would have wanted to have seen a relationship for myself is, that's a give and take kind of situation where one person gives and the other person gives on a different occasion and stuff like that. And you give because you love each other, not because you will feel like you owe it to them or something. But now let's see what the future holds. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. This, I think, if you're, well, yeah, if you're up for maybe, doing some counseling or, or relationship advice or some kind of thing, because what I see here is that there's slow movement towards, positivity. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is it's kind of a slow moving card. And the problem is, it's like it's slow moving, so maybe you guys can, will consider, some kind of couples counseling, therapy, whatever it is. But especially, be, open and honest with each other. You could just say, hey, I would like to also receive flowers or chocolates or maybe, some jewelry, cufflinks, whatever it is that humans, do or anything. But yeah, it's like that's what I see here is, it's like if you're open and honest with each other and you kind of just start expressing your, desire feelings and stuff like that, that could probably help, improve this relationship, even though it might be a slow process and stuff like that, because, it's like, some humans are just used to, certain ways, and if you've, constantly been doting upon this individual for so long that you think, oh, okay, it's like, I feel like I'm the one that's constantly buying lunch and dinner or something, or I'm the one that is doing everything, and the other person is just kind of, basking in my love and admiration, but I'm not, feeling the same in return. So that would actually be something to consider. But I'm going to finish off with the Vampire Oracle to see what other information I can offer for thee. Let's see. Supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. I think that's what this other person, sees you as, is very supernatural, Aries. And of course, you're the Aries, you're the first of, all the 12 zodiac signs. You're fiery, you're passionate, you're the emperor. And so, of course, a lot of people would look up at an Aries and say, wow, really? Oh my goodness, you're fiery passion, you're a passionate individual. But, like I said, make sure that you also receive love as well, and also, respect and admiration, and also, and not just only that you're the one that's constantly giving and giving and giving and stuff like that. Well, Aries, I'm going to leave it at that for you, but I just want to say how much I admire and appreciate you all for supporting me on my channel. I mean, I love you all in return so much. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings. I'm going to go back and forth between general love, but I just want to say how much I admire and love you guys incredibly, so thank you again.